Yeah, you sure do got other dick to get. Yeah, she like that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Yo, don't you dare. I'm about to whoop her web right now. Get her get her out. You break the table, I'm getting kicked the out.
Unpopular opinion, but I want my man ran through. I want my man to have been a hoe. I want my man to have been through it all, come to me ready to go, ready to know what the fuck's going on. Not me having to be like, oh, you've never done this, you never done that. No, baby. So, baby, if you're out there, the mother bitches, they just practice. And that's okay. Get your practice, because I want you to come ready.
I went on a second date last night with a man who spent about $500 on the date. But I woke up this morning thinking only about all the red flags that I saw throughout the course of the night.
Fellas, stop taking these women out to eat to expensive restaurants before they drop them draws. That's called tricking, and that's how they utilize simps for dinner and dinner only. All you gonna end up with is less money, blue balls, a confused look on your face, and a brand new girlfriend called Casparilla, the flaky ghost.
My name is Jubilee. I am 25 and I do have OnlyFans.
How long you been doing that?
Just about like 2 months.
What got you into it?
I lost my grandpa. He's very close to me. I kind of want to go with his legacy and I kind of want to do it for him.
Wait a minute!
You want to do OnlyFans to honor your grandfather's legacy? Was he like a corn star or something?
No, it's kind of like I've been wanting to kind of like keep his legacy going.
That will be my legacy.
I don't know if I just misheard you. You said that you are...
I don't know shit about fuck.
Yeah, can you
say it again?
Can you explain how you're honoring your grandfather's legacy?
He was a minister, so he didn't make much money. That's like a way that I thought would help out.
Wow! You said he passed away?
Yeah, he passed away. But
so help him out beyond the grave? I'm just confused.
You said he was a minister?
Yeah, so he did like weddings, funerals, etc., etc.
Let me get this straight.
You started an OnlyFans to pay homage to your now deceased grandfather, who was a religious man and minister.
That doesn't make sense.
Do you think he would approve of the OnlyFans? Do you think he would disapprove?
I think he would support me, but...
That's stupid! Use your common sense!
You mentioned that you don't want to bring shame on your family. Do you think it might possibly bring shame on them to do nude stuff?
What do you think?
I don't think so. If I go deep down into my mom's opinion about it, she might be open to it. She's a really cool mom, so...
Is your dad still in the picture?
I've never met my dad.
All makes sense now.
Really?
Yeah, he's out of the picture.
Sorry to hear that.
That's okay. I don't really need a dad.
And that right there should let you know that crazy has no race. Some of y'all criticize me saying I only talk about black women, but no, it's Western women in American society. This woman literally justified doing OnlyFans because her grandpa died. These are the women that we have to select from. Get your passport. If you still thinking about getting married, keep watching.
We're not meant to actually be with men. I think that's what it really is. I think we're meant to like be with other women and then just fuck guys just to have kids and then procreate. I know so many men who are bitches. It's like, bro, and I know so many women who are boss bitches, who got bread, who got their life together.
For better.
For better.
For worse.
For worse.
For richer.
For richer.
For poor.
For poorer.
Yeah. We hit that snag about 20 times in counseling. Bria made it very clear to Jonathan, you cannot be broke. In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling. Yes, we did. So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right.
The level of disrespect is above 9,000. She thought it was cute to disrespect her future ex-husband in front of everybody in the house of God. And all them fake Christians in there, including the pastor, didn't see nothing wrong with it. This is why black men have abandoned the black church. It's the first place that black boys realize that ratchet, single mother, out-of-line black women are not held accountable. Notice how that vow for richer or poor is so contentious. If that man lost his job, what you think gonna happen? If he became disabled, what you think gonna happen? And you can forget about women obeying you. For all y'all men that wanna get married, check out what they saying. Check out the ladies from the horse's mouth. Shannon, whatever her last name is. I had that part taken out of the vows. This is hysterical. Look at all those likes. We didn't talk about that in counseling, laughing. Look at all them likes. I asked the obey part to be left out. Preacher looked at me like, he is not my dad, he is my husband. Go girl. 9,885. I'm not keeping for better or worse either, because depending on what his worst is, I'm out of there. See what I'm saying? That's what y'all get when y'all try to get married.
I just wasn't expecting guys to still be so immature in their 30s or be so scared of commitment, because now I feel like they have an extra, like when they're a frat boy and they're like, yeah, I'm just trying to live my life, like whatever, okay, that's still annoying, but we get it, you're 23 and you want to live life. But when you're 34, when you're 35 and you're still like, yeah, I don't know what I want, I'm like, dude, you're like old.
A 21-year-old woman and a 21-year-old man, who has the higher sexual marketplace value?
The woman.
25-year-old man and a 25-year-old woman, who has a higher sexual marketplace value?
The woman again.
A 30-year-old woman and a 30-year-old man, who has a higher sexual marketplace value?
The man.
The 35-year-old man and a 35-year-old woman, who has a higher sexual marketplace value?
The man.
And as I keep going in 5-year increments, will women ever overtake a man's sexual marketplace value?
Not in the long term, no.
No. Will it grow at a steady rate, or will it get exponentially larger? Meaning a 50-year-old man and a 50-year-old woman, will they have the same difference between them as a 30-year-old man and a 30-year-old woman? Or will it be greater?
It'd be greater.
Thank you. So by math, you've just said women have roughly a 10-year period before their value dips below men. So it doesn't matter if men aren't ready. Men have a fucking lifetime. Women got 10 years.
Do you think your standards are high?
No.
Can I ask what are you looking for?
Honest person, independent, ambitious man who has his own and has a lot going for himself.
A lot, you mean?
Educated, spiritual, like just ground foundational things that you can build on.
Do you have these same standards for like trying to get the? Do you got those same standards too, or
What do you mean?
do you have to have those same standards too, or it's just like I'm sexually liberated, it's my body, my choice?
If I feel like, yeah.
Oh God.
So you got more standards for a relationship than you got for your body.
No.
That's
what it sounds like.
City boy! City boy!
I'm pissed today. I'm having a bad day. Let me tell you why. Because I've been bills a week and I just paycheck, and you want to know what I want to spend it on? Bills. And it's honestly just kind of fucking ghetto, and it's ratchet ass that I'm out here paying bills. I don't want to do anymore. And so I'm mad because I'm about to spend another $600. I love that. You get money and then the money goes. Not even that I want it to go to. So that's fun. Honestly, just this life thing is just not for me. It is not for me. That's what I'm realizing. Bills are a no. Work is a no. I don't want to do nothing but shake my booty. That's it.
Let me tell you something about these men in the world. Men are the highest in the nursing homes. Let me tell you why. That the moms and the grandmoms and the aunties and the sisters are all being taken care of out here in these streets, and they got people to nourish them and make sure they straight when they get old. And the men is the only ones in the nursing homes is because they deadbeats. They don't take care of their children. They cheat on their women. They cheat on their wives with men. They don't help their family members. As soon as they get money, they get their girlfriend. They take care of their girlfriend. They don't take care of their mom. Their mom house falling apart. Roofs is filled with water and black mold. And they want to be outside flying these streets taking drugs. And guess what? In the end, after they done cheated on everybody, done been disloyal to their children, but want to be loyal to their homeboy. If you're not loyal to your children, you're not loyal. Y'all will do anything for y'all homeboy, but when y'all get locked up, y'all want to call y'all baby moms and y'all women. But after all that you done did, you gonna get old, and guess what? Your dick gonna stop working. And you're going to need Viagra. And guess what? You're going to be sitting in a nursing home, and you have a nurse taking care of you, and won't nobody call you. Just like when you get locked up in jail, don't nobody call your ass. And they don't answer no motherfucking phone calls, and they don't put no money on your commissary because bitches is tired of y'all. And y'all kids can't stand y'all.
Wow. And this is why I say we have the worst women in human history. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at NGE_nevergoodenough or hit me up on my email at NGEnevergoodenough@gmail.com. And remember, become the change you want to see. It's your boy NGE. Peace.